Talk about our Super Bowl picks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Welcome to episode 12 of the Raw Apes podcast. Ivan was just talking about the Super Bowl. I didn't even see the games.
Me neither. I mean, I don't watch football. I was just kidding.
I just looked up the results that the Rams won and then the Patriots won. I was eating at some place and then they had the football game, the Patriots.
Oh, okay.
And was
Chiefs?
it Chiefs? Yeah.
Chiefs, yeah.
The Patriots were up when I saw that, but I thought from what I hear, right, that they're always good. So
yeah,
I thought they were gonna
win.
win.
Like I said, I don't watch football, nor do I know much about it. But supposedly he's like one of the all-time greats or the best.
Yeah, the
best
quarterback of all
I was
time.
gonna say running back. See, I don't need. That's how much I don't know about football.
All I know is that he's like that's what they say, but the haters don't say he's the greatest, you know. But like if you go, I guess, based on the numbers, then he's the greatest. Yeah.
It's crazy though because once again, I don't know about football, but I was talking to one of my coworkers yesterday, and he said that he's just like a very smart guy. You know, he's I don't know if you've seen pictures of him. Like he has a dad bod.
Yeah, he's
like
not
compared
buff.
to all these other football players. They'll he'll be like, this guy's whack, or
Yeah, he's just a smart guy, and he's but
he was telling me that's why he's been so successful, because he's just a smart player.
Yeah, smart player. So they're gonna play the Rams. So that'll be dope if the Rams win.
Yeah, that would be
because
cool.
we're in LA. I mean, but
Yeah.
if they don't, then
More
it's not a
traffic,
big deal.
though.
More traffic
In LA?
if they win.
Yeah, fucking people just like honking.
Yeah, but that's
or,
only
like,
gonna be one day, a Sunday. Anyways.
Or like
It's
they'll
the
have
end
a
of the day.
parade also.
Yeah,
come
but
back.
I don't work in downtown LA, so
Well, yeah, that's
it's not
true.
bad. I
I
mean,
guess.
from right here, I
Yeah.
drive like what, 3 miles. So
From your house.
yeah, so it's not even
Yeah.
far. But bro, fucking Cejudo. Man, I did not expect that. But remember, I took him as underdog because I said about the weight cut.
Yeah, that's. Oh, I fucking took TJ.
Yeah.
Good thing
We
I
bet a
didn't,
beer, you know?
Nah,
So-
I didn't bet a beer. I
Yeah.
didn't want to. No.
Yeah, you gotta
we
go
didn't.
and listen
No,
to it.
you listen to it. We didn't bet a beer, bro.
We bet a beer,
No, we
michelada,
didn't.
mango cart.
Bullshit.
Nah, we didn't. He was scared again.
Good thing I didn't. Hey, did you ever drink that? What was it? Estrella Jalisco?
No, someone drank it. I think it was my brother.
Okay.
He ended up drinking it.
I was gonna ask you how you liked it or not.
I mentioned it to someone. They said they didn't like it. Someone else I mentioned, I was gonna drink this beer, but someone ended up drinking it. They're like, I don't like that beer.
I didn't like it.
You tried it?
Well, I drank it at your house that one day when we were watching the Bellator UFC.
Oh, so you
and
brought two of
Canelo
them?
Fight. Yeah, I brought one for me and one for
Okay.
you. But yeah, I didn't like it. But it was because of the tomato juice. I don't like tomato juice. So
Well, that's how micheladas are. So it was
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
good. What was I gonna say? Fuck, what was I saying right now?
Cejudo.
Oh, about Cejudo, yeah, that I took him as the underdog because I thought, the weight cut. I said he's probably not gonna be able to take a punch the same, and
Yeah.
that's probably. I mean, maybe that's what happened.
Maybe. I mean, I didn't think he looked. Honestly, like it was crazy how small he looked on the scale. You know, he made the weight.
Who?
Like TJ.
Oh,
You
he's
know,
real,
like,
yeah,
it's
super
crazy. Like you could tell he was disciplined
thin. Yeah,
with his training and his diet. Cause from 135 to 125, dude, like that's on the whole 10 pounds. You know. Was it not working or?
No, yeah, but
It's
it was going low.
Oh, okay.
I was fixing this with his mic. Dude, but I mean, it was 32 seconds, so we couldn't really see, much of it. But dude, this fool, I did not expect him Cejudo to win like that. I predicted if he wins, he's gonna win by decision. But dude, he just came out hard though.
Yeah.
He came out aggressive,
did.
just push forward.
Yeah.
I guess, when you see the videos of TJ, like he does good when you give him room to use his footwork. If you pressure him, it's harder. I guess that's the best thing to do against him. And this fool just caught him behind the ear, dropped him, and he swarmed him, right? But I'm like, he's hurt. I'm like, but he was still there.
Yeah,
he was still wrestling.
He was still there. I mean, it's MMA, so you never really know. You've seen guys come back and recover from,
Like a Frankie Edgar.
Yeah, from
I would've
moments
let
like
it-
that,
like-
or like the Glover Teixeira fight. You saw how
yeah.
the guy was like elbowing
Yeah,
him,
he was
like
fucking him
yeah, and he got really rocked, or I think he even fell down, you know. But the referee didn't stop it, and Glover Teixeira even ended up winning, you know, with what
Yeah.
submission, a choke,
Arm triangle.
arm triangle,
Yeah,
yeah.
he ended-
So
he
you
ended up
know,
stopping him.
I see why TJ is arguing about the. I do feel like it was an early start.
Yeah, I
stoppage,
would have
but
let
at
it
the
go
sa-
because he's a champ at 135, so you kind of gotta let it go until it's like it's too obvious, you know. But there he was still scrambling, and once he was so rocked because once he got up he was a little wobbly, but you should have still let it go.
Yeah,
Like make
at
sure
least
it's that he really stops him and there's no question about it because
Yeah.
people are gonna question it. You know, even Dana White was all like, "Oh, that was a dumb stoppage."
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you know, Cejudo rocked TJ like maybe 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, the first
Like,
one,
dropped
the
him.
first one behind the ear, and then 2 more times, like when he was, scrambling, he
Yeah.
rocked him. He was getting up again, and then he caught him again, and then that last time where he rocked him, that's when the ref stepped in.
Yeah, but no, you could see like TJ was still like, obviously not 100%, but he was still somewhat in the fight, not completely out of it.
Yeah,
you know?
they should have let it go, but I mean,
Yeah.
there's only 32 seconds of it, but I'm not completely like, I wasn't saying, oh, that's bullshit at the end. I was like, oh well, like, that's gonna happen.
Yeah. Do you think they should fight again?
Yeah, 135 now.
Oh, that'd be even bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
135. Yeah, you can't rematch at 125 again.
125, no.
Dude, you just got stopped in 32 seconds. Even if it was a little controversial, you can.
And it'd be a bigger fight because then Cejudo would
Could
be
be
fighting
champ.
for yeah.
He has to.
Champ.
Oh yeah,
His
because
belt.
of the gold medal.
Yeah. Wait, let's talk about what he did.
That
on
was so
the-
stupid.
You know what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
right?
the snake.
Yeah,
Oh,
when, was it the ceremonial weigh-ins?
No,
not
the-
the pre-fight conference.
Yeah, pre-fight conference on
Yeah,
like
whatever.
Thursday.
Yeah, he like
That shit was so fucking
he
stupid.
got handed. I think Dana White
bag.
handed him a bag, but like I think obviously Dana White didn't know what.
Yeah,
had
he was
it-
all like,
what it
oh,
had
here's
inside.
your bag.
Yeah, and then like it had a like rubber snake,
A rubber
plastic
snake. It was so stupid.
and he's just like smacked it on the floor. It's just like so cringy. I'm like, Cejudo, like, no, don't do this shit. Like, you don't have to. Like, that's not in his nature. You know, he's not
No.
a shit talker.
That's
nor-
something Chael Sonnen would do.
Yeah. Like if Chael Sonnen were to do that, he'll do it like in a smart way. He just wouldn't get the snake and like smack it on
Yeah.
the floor. You know, I don't know, he'd be
Yeah, that
clever
was
about it.
terrible.
But you know, TJ and Cejudo, every time they would like, I'm throwing air quotes, but like trash talk, like I just like cringe because like none of them are
TJ's
trash
better.
talkers.
TJ's
yeah,
better.
but even
Cejudo's
him,
not
like he's not a trash talker.
Yeah, but he's better than Cejudo. Cejudo's just terrible.
Yeah, but it was a good fight. I mean, for
Yeah, 32
last-
seconds.
Yeah, 32.
I ended up I did a parlay. I put $20 on a parlay, right? And I had taken Paige, Benavides, and TJ, right, in a parlay. $20 to win like 41. So Paige and Benavides won, right? So I'm like, I just need one more to win. But then Cejudo was still a plus 200 underdog. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna bet the other 20 on him now. So no matter what, whoever wins, I'm gonna win $20 now, no matter what.
But he
Good
won.
thing I
Yeah.
put it, because if not, I would have lost the $20 on the other parlay. So I ended up, I was all like, fuck, I don't care who wins now. I was all like, doesn't matter. And my buddy ended up putting like 20 or $30 on Cejudo. Last minute too. I was like, dude, do it. I'm like, dude, that's a good underdog. What, for the odds? This was coming down in weight. Like, do
Yeah.
it. And he ended up winning. So that was good, mate. $20. I was trying to put some money on Cerrone, but the fucking website didn't let me.
Why?
I don't know. It just said this game is not available. I
Maybe
tried to
it's
put just
prelims or
$20 on
something,
him.
or-
No, I don't know. I think maybe that site, maybe people were putting maybe too much money on Cerrone, and that site was like, oh, fuck that. Maybe they had a bad feeling, and they shut that one off.
Oh, okay.
That I think that's what happened, because I tried to place a bet before they walked into the cage, and usually I'll do that and they'll allow me to place a bet. But so that fight, I mean, Cerrone looked old as fuck. He looked slow.
I didn't honestly like. I wanted to watch it obviously since the beginning, but I was at work, so it got pretty busy like during when the fight started. So I was it was a cool coincidence, because as soon as I got slow, I ran downstairs to the cafeteria because they have TVs there, and some guy he already had the ESPN channel on, so I was like, fuck yeah, like I don't have to like flip through the channels, you know?
You have a TV in there? At
Yeah,
work?
there's a couple TVs.
At what?
In the cafeteria.
Oh, okay, at the cafeteria,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. And then I walk into the cafeteria, I sit my ass down.
What round was it?
Second? The second, when he got knocked out, when Alex Hernandez got knocked out.
So
I sat down, and like within 10
So you didn't see the
seconds.
first round?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, yeah.
But Cowboy looked tired.
No, but in the beginning, you know how we always start slow?
Mm-hmm.
He was, he even got rocked in the first round a little bit. Not like too bad. But you know that, you've seen the Cowboy Cerrone fights where he gets stopped, right?
Yeah.
You know, like when someone's, you know, kind of blitzing him, and then you see the body language on him, like he's kind of like, oh shit, it's a lot of pressure. That was the feeling.
Okay.
I was like, oh, he's probably gonna get stopped. But he always starts slow, right? But he just will look slow, bro. But his experience and, you know, his timing, you know, he's slow, but he has, you know, pretty good timing. He's taller and longer than Hernandez.
Mm-hmm.
But Hernandez started off strong, but he was missing a lot. And he was real excited because, you know, his first fight he won by knockout like in 30 seconds or something. His second fight he won by decision. So he's thinking he's gonna take this fool out real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So he was, you know, he literally gassed himself out, you know, in the first round. They're both kind of tired. Cerrone ended up taking him down twice in the first round. He struggled, but he ended up taking him down. This one ended up getting up. But I think Cerrone ended up taking the first round. It was kind of close, though. So if they gave it to Hernandez, whatever, right? But in the second round, yeah, you know, he just started getting his distance and his timing. But to me, well, you saw the last 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to me, he looked like, you know, he looked slow. And you know, he called out Conor after, right?
Oh, I left.
Oh, well, he called out, he kind, you know, before he's been calling out Conor, right?
Yeah.
Like, he said, oh, I wouldn't mind fighting Conor, or, you know, a top 5 guy. And when the fight was going in the first or even the second round, I was thinking, dude, Conor's gonna knock his ass out. How slow he looked, I was like, fuck, bro. I was just like, Conor will take him out in the first round. That's how bad he looked. I mean, he beat him. He beat Hernandez, but when you talk about like you know, how he starts off slow, and Conor is real good in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
In the first 3 rounds, he's good.
After that,
Yeah. But against Cerrone, I'm like, oh, dude, you're gonna get lit up.
Mm-hmm.
When I saw that fight, that's good that he won. You know, he beat him with a he beat him with a he always catches people with that. He did that to who was it? Rick Story.
Yeah, it was. Rick Story.
He did like the jab cross jab and then high kick.
You seen that they edited it? Like
like Super Saiyan.
Yeah,
that shit looks dope.
Yeah,
they did that too with Conor and Eddie Alvarez. That looks dope when they edit it.
Oh, speaking of Eddie Alvarez, they were I was up late last night doing homework, like 5 in the morning, and then like 1FC, they were having like, I guess like an open workout with DJ and Eddie Alvarez, and I only watched like maybe 5 minutes of the Eddie Alvarez part, but it was kind of weird because obviously they're in Asia. So
they're just doing a workout just for the fans, like they don't even...
Yeah, well, it wasn't even a workout. It was more like a demonstration. He was just showing technique. You know?
Okay.
So there was like, he had like an earpiece on, and then like there's a
like
translator
to a class?
there. Yeah, to a class. I think it was like kids.
Like a okay.
Yeah, like a seminar basically. Okay. Yeah, but I just thought it was like, it didn't feel natural just because, like I said, they're obviously in Asia, so like they need to translate from English to whatever like country they are, or the language that they're speaking.
Yeah.
And like he would have to stop. He was like describe the technique or what to do for the technique, and then he'll have to stop, wait for the translator to translate, and then keep going, stop, and keep going. You know, I don't know. It felt kind of weird seeing that.
Yeah, when you have a translator,
but
showing techniques, it's gonna be bad.
He's making millions now, I'm sure. So
he's gonna be making bank over there.
He doesn't care.
I wouldn't care neither. But Cerrone, I mean, it was a good fight, and when he threw that combination, he looked down like he was gonna throw like a leg kick or a body kick. When he looked down, then he threw it.
Didn't he throw a jab first?
I think it's that same like combination, like the jab cross jab.
It's always that.
And he looked down, he threw it up. This was still able to put his left hand up, but it wasn't enough. It still rocked him. Yeah. Then he just finished him from there. So that was dope that he won, and that's why I wanted to put $20 on him, because I'm like, who has Hernandez beat? He beat someone real quick in like 30 seconds. All right, and then he beats some new guy by decision. So I'm like, he hasn't really beat top guys. That's why I wanted to put money on Cerrone, but
what'd you think of the co-main event, Greg Hardy versus I don't even know, Allen something?
I have no idea who that is. I don't think no one does, bro.
No. Well, I looked him up. Like, I looked up his
he looked terrible. Like, the promo? The promo they're showing both guys hit mitts, right? Like, work out. Terrible. They both look bad. Hardy looks a little bit better on the mitt. Obviously, he hits harder, right? But the other guy, they're talking, Greg Hardy, he doesn't have much technique. And then they're showing him hit the mitts. I'm like, dude, you don't either. Shit was terrible. But he ended up, surviving like that first round.
Yeah, Greg Hardy was throwing bombs.
I was all like, oh, this was going to get caught right now. Yeah. He almost got caught a lot of times.
Yeah.
Just by a little bit, he would move. He survived, and he was able to take this fool down.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting him to get taken down, just because he was a former football player. Yeah. So they do a lot of, I guess,
I think he was just too tired.
Not takedown drills, but I guess something similar. But he was definitely tired. But damn, what was it? Was it the second or third round when
round
when he got disqualified?
Second round. I thought he was gonna in the second round. I thought the tables were turning. I thought the white guy was gonna end up beating him. I was like, damn, if he beats him, that's gonna be crazy.
I'm pretty sure if the fight kept going, if he would have never kneed him in the face, like on the floor, he would have won. He would have just put the pressure on, like he would, because he's too big. Greg Hardy's too big. Like, I mean, I don't know how his cardio is, but like, just assuming from how he looks, like he's way too big, and like he's gonna get tired fast,
Yeah, well, it's because also he's too excited.
Yeah.
And he went balls out in the beginning of the round. But yeah, he threw that illegal knee. This guy he had
both fucking knees on the floor.
He had both knees on the floor. Yeah, he had both knees on the floor, and he ended up kneeing him. It wasn't a weak knee.
No.
He loaded up on it.
Yeah. And it didn't look like he was. I mean, obviously, I'm sure he was hurt. I'm sure it hurt him, but like he didn't look rocked or anything,
The other guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, like, think about it, if you continue, you're still gonna be hurt, fool.
Yeah.
You're not gonna recover. Oh, we're gonna give you 5 minutes. You could still be hurt. Like, obviously, a punch is gonna hurt you more than if you didn't get hit with that knee.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So why are you gonna take that chance too?
Yeah.
It's like if you're fighting and a loss is big, especially in the heavyweight division. Like, they put you up there. Oh, you beat Greg Hardy. He's gonna be able to fight tougher competition now. So, dude, he got kneed, a hard ass knee. Yeah, and they disqualified Hardy, which, I mean, it sucks for him. But Dana said he wants him to fight like in 2 months.
Damn.
Which he didn't get hurt, no. Hardy. So yeah, put him in there with another similar guy that could take you down and use jiu-jitsu, you know? Don't put him just against a stand-up guy.
I don't think that the UFC will want to do that, though. I feel like they'll give him, like, a can so he can,
well, that guy wasn't that good, bro.
No, I know, but that's what, like...
That guy's
that's why the UFC
that
was
guy's
expecting...
in his level.
But I feel like the UFC was expecting Greg Hardy to walk through.
Well, he almost did, but this fool just kept moving his head, so... Yeah. I think they should give him another guy, like, at his level.
they should, but are they? I don't think so. Just because they're probably gonna try to build his ass up. But I don't know. That's crazy. Like that just shows how like inexperienced he is in the game. You know, like something so simple as like even like a knee on the ground. Like you're not supposed to knee your opponent.
But also he was probably like, he's all so amped. Oh, he fell. I'm gonna knock him out right now.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like it's all like about being inexperienced.
He's not experienced.
An inexperienced guy isn't gonna, even though he's in the moment, he's gonna pay attention to.
And not if you're Eddie Alvarez.
Eddie Alvarez?
Remember Eddie Alvarez hit Dustin Poirier?
Oh yeah.
Like, dude, fucking when he did it, I'm like, all right, bro, you've been fighting forever, and you need him. Like, come on, dude. When he need him, like, no, like, I'm sorry, I can't give you that.
Hey, that Rachel Ostovich and Paige Van Zandt fight was pretty good though. Like,
yeah,
it was
dude.
good.
I ended up taking Paige right in the bed. I'm like, fucking Paige, right? She kept taking her down like pretty easily.
Oh, Rachel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
and
like, what the
She caught her a couple times with that overhand, right?
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Who does that? I think TJ does that, where he throws an overhand.
Go for a takedown.
And then they put their leg behind them, and they take him down. That was a good one.
That was good. Like you said, she kept
and went right to side control
by Rachel, but obviously like in the how
dominated the first round basically.
It was ground and pound, right?
Yeah. Ended up taking her down. She was throwing hard ass ground and pound. I was like, holy shit! You rarely see girls throw hard ground and pound like that, right?
Yeah. No.
She was like, trying to take her out real quick. He was fucking her up with that ground and pound, and then ended up getting the arm bar, second round.
Oh, that's right, arm bar. Yeah.
Arm bar. She was nice about it. She let her go before the ref even stepped in.
Yeah, because I don't think you
couldn't see it.
You couldn't see it. Yeah. Yeah, she did let go. That's true.
So that fight was good. So the Greg Hardy one, it was okay, right? It was exciting that first round, so it wasn't bad. The Page one was great. The main event was dope. The Donald Cerrone one was badass. That was in the prelims, the main fight for the prelims. Benavidez and Ortiz, it was a great good MMA fight. The wrestling was crazy. The scrambles, did you see it?
No, I was trying to see it. But
oh damn, the fucking wrestling.
I was busy.
That shit was. I'm like, fuck, these fools are. And they were tired, but not that tired with all the scrambles they were doing.
Did go to decision?
Yeah, decision.
Do you think
2-1? Like
2-1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think Benavidez probably lost the second round.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, fuck, you better win that third round.
So it wasn't Gillespie versus Medeiros. Where Medeiros straight up lost.
No, this was a competitive fight.
Okay.
Like the first round, it was, I think Ortiz was kind of winning, but this fool caught him with an overhand right, dropped him. Benavidez dropped Ortiz.
Okay.
So that gave him the round. And then I think the second round he ended up losing. Like Ortiz kept putting the pressure, and Benavidez was getting kind of tired. Mm-hmm. I'm like, dude, this fool never gets tired. This fool just kept putting the pressure, ended up winning the second round, and then in the third, Benavidez, took the round, or it was probably vice versa. It was probably Benavidez won the second and Ortiz won the third.
Bless you.
It was like 2-1, right?
Say thank you.
Oh, thank you, bro. Right?
Yeah.
And then you say you're welcome or no?
Nah, I don't have to, but you want me to say you're welcome?
It's funny. My nephew, like if you sneeze, he'll like say bless you, right? Then if you don't say thank you, he's just gonna stay there. He'll follow you. He'll be like bless you.
Damn. Yeah. Like what will he just? He's keep saying bless you. Keep saying.
He'll like tap you, bless you,
for real.
And then he'll look at you like, hey bitch, say you're welcome. I'm blessing you. He's like what, like 6 years old or 5? Like 5 years old. It's funny though.
But he's like trying to be funny, or he's serious?
No, he's serious. Like, dude, what the fuck, dude? Be nice.
Yeah, be nice.
Yeah,
that's funny.
What was it? Yancy Medeiros and what's the other dude's name? It's a hard last name.
Gregor Gillespie.
Yeah,
Gillespie, something like that.
Remember I told you like his wrestling's gonna dictate where the fight goes.
I didn't watch that fight either.
No?
But like
I think he ended up stopping him. I think he ended up stopping Yancey. I think he ended up submitting him.
I saw the stats for the fight, and I don't know if this was just for one round or for all rounds, but it said that Yancy Medeiros got
Oh,
four
KO,
strikes.
TKO. Yeah, bro.
Was that the whole fight?
Yeah.
No, fucking.
I couldn't believe
Four
it.
strikes?
When it was over, he
Does it say
TKO'd
right
him.
there?
I don't think so. Let me see.
Oh, it does.
Total strikes 1.
But that's the
1, bro.
That's the-
Total, the whole fight.
no way.
Yep, 1.
And what's that other one?
Significant strikes 1. So he landed 1 significant strike, which equals the total strike. Yancey, how the fuck? Even if you get taken down, bro, how are you not gonna throw an elbow or something?
Was it that bad? That much one-sided?
I thought he probably landed more, but I guess he blocked a lot of shit real good. But one fucking
God damn.
strike landed on
This is
Gregor.
lightweight, right? Or welter?
No,
No,
welterweight.
welterweight.
I mean, that was a bad matchup for Yancey.
Damn.
I think that's it, right? Those are all the fights on the main card. I didn't see any other ones on the prelims. Now we got to talk about the upcoming one. You got fucking Fedor and Ryan Bader. They're gonna fight here in Inglewood.
Yep.
This Saturday.
This Saturday.
Yeah, this Saturday. Fedor, before was considered like the GOAT at heavyweight, right? But now I would say it's DC now, the GOAT
Yeah.
at heavyweight. Ryan Bader
Definitely.
moving up to he's been fighting at heavyweight for the Grand Prix. 26-5, Fedor 38-5. 6 feet tall for Fedor, 6'2" Ryan Bader. They have him as 205, Ryan Bader.
He's a champ right now.
He's a champ
current
at 205.
205.
And then here, if he wins, he's gonna be the champ in Bellator.
Bellator. I don't think there's ever been a champ.
No,
Bellator.
never. No, there hasn't
That'd
been.
be good for him,
Yeah, that would be dope. Which I think he is gonna end up beating Fedor. Fedor has to stop him in that first round.
Yeah.
He has to stop. I wouldn't even say the whole first round. He has to stop him within the first half of the round. Yeah, it's probably like 2 minutes because he gets tired. Fedor goes balls out, and then he's gonna get tired.
Bader has good cardio.
Yeah. Oh, Bader definitely gonna get tired.
Yeah. No,
Especially he
and
doesn't
he'll
have to
just
cut-
grind them out.
Yeah.
Too.
That's
with
what
his
he's gonna do.
wrestling.
He's gonna. I mean, he could knock his ass out on the feet too. So
Yeah.
I think he's gonna TKO.
He's been
KO or
looking good
TKO.
at heavyweight.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Think about it. Who else at heavyweight could fuck with Ryan Bader? Is there anyone else there?
Did DC fight? No, they were supposed to fight.
Yeah,
right?
but they
DC.
never did.
Yeah, they never did.
I think Ryan Bader is gonna be able to go up and down here in Bellator.
What do you mean up now? Like between
Defend,
205
yeah.
and okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
Because at heavyweight, it's not really like he's putting on weight. He's just not cutting the weight.
Yeah.
And he's fighting there, and then
He's already big.
Yeah, I think he's. Hopefully, this goes past the first round. Unless Fedor wins, and I don't care. Go in the first round because that'll be dope if he wins the Grand Prix tournament. That'll be crazy.
That'd be crazy, yeah, because he's like, I mean,
a
does it say his
legend,
age
and
right
he's
there?
old.
Doesn't say his age,
No,
but
but
yeah,
he's
he's a
old.
legend and still winning titles against.
That'll be crazy because he beat first. He knocked out Frank Mir, which that was a crazy slugfest.
Oh, when they both got knocked out, huh? Oh no, that was
No.
Matt Mitrione.
Yeah.
Matt Mitrione.
Frank Mir just caught him with a overhand right.
Wait,
with a right hook.
didn't Matt Mitrione win that fight against Fedor?
Yeah, that wasn't.
But that wasn't the Grand Prix,
No,
huh?
that was before the Grand Prix. The Grand
That's
Prix with the
crazy.
opener with him against Frank Mir, knocked him out in the first round. Crazy slugfest. Then he stopped Chael. Did he stop him in the first or the second?
Might have been the first. Chael got just
Destroyed.
did that stupid roll.
Oh
thing that
yeah,
he tried to-
that's right.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah,
but-
there was like the meme, like when your teacher shows you how to do the move, compare it to when you do it. So they show like a pro doing
Pro
it in
doing
a
it,
tournament and getting it, and then that fool.
Fucking Chael.
But I think Ryan Bader's gonna stop him.
Yeah,
Hopefully, I'm
I
wrong.
got Ryan.
I'm gonna cheer for Fedor. But man, I was trying to look up the odds for it, but on that site, the side I usually bet on. It wasn't, so I'm gonna have to go on Bovada to bet on.
Kind
that
of sucks because Musasi was supposed to fight on this card.
Yeah.
Against shit, I'm forgetting his name.
Lovato
Greg
Jr.,
Lovato,
right?
Yeah. Greg, is it?
Well, I just know his last name,
Lovato,
Jr.
yeah.
That would have been
I'd've
badass.
been- yeah.
Hopefully, they'll schedule it next time.
Mm-hmm.
Featherweight co-main event: Aaron Pico, Henry Corrales.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to watch some
Henry
videos on
Corrales.
Henry.
He
Fucking
looks
Aaron
very
Pico.
familiar. Aaron Pico's he's been on a tear though. Like after obviously that one loss in his professional.
Because he moved
debut.
up, right?
No, I think it's always been.
No, the fight he lost, I think he moved up to welterweight.
No,
he's
I think
fighting
the
at-
guy
oh, featherweight.
moved down. I think the guy moved down because I remember Scott Coker, the president of Bellator.
I don't think the
He-
guy moved down. Featherweight, I think he went up to 155.
Look it up, but I remember that Scott Coker said that nobody wanted to fight Aaron Pico, so they had to get some. Oh, you know what? You might be right.
He moved
'Cause
up. I think no one wanted to fight him, and he moved up.
He moved up.
He moved up, and he
Maybe.
ended up losing
Or-
to him.
Yeah, that's true. Because the
24
other guy was like big,
second
way
on
bigger
24
than him.
second loss to. Oh, he lost in 24 seconds. A hole in my game. Let me see. Oh, and it was his debut.
Yeah,
Let me see what happened. I don't see it right away, but I think he did move up. The guy was bigger than him.
yeah, I do remember the guy being bigger than him. But hey, he needed that loss, you know, because he's just been. I think he's like I think he's 4-1 now.
Yeah, he's 4-1. He
But like
hasn't lost since.
four straight wins. He's just like, and he always gets people with that left hook to the body. Like fuck. And I would always wonder like, damn, how does he like generate so much power into that? But then the other day, like I saw him like I saw a training video of him, and like he like just doesn't throw the hook like to the side. He like
It's like an uppercut hook.
yeah, and
Like a
I was like,
Canelo hook.
oh shit, like
Yeah,
that's how
the-
he gets.
That's
how-
the
that's
one.
how he gets
Like
them.
before, I wouldn't throw that one, and then I would see like how Canelo does it, and it feels way better too.
Yeah, I started
Way
doing
better.
that, you know,
Yeah.
just like
Because the
shadow
hook to the
fun
body like
shadow
this feels
boxing.
weird.
Yeah,
like,
it does.
Because it could also skin like miss.
Yeah.
This one digs in
Yeah,
like a stabby one. That shit.
but yeah, that's how he gets these fuckers.
And then I mean he's training with Fred Roach, so they're teaching him that hook.
Yeah.
Because not in MMA, there's not that many guys that throw that type of hook to the body.
No, in MMA, what guys
They
lack the
rarely go to
most-
the body because
Yeah.
you're susceptible to kicks and knees.
I feel like the two main things that guys in MMA,
The jab.
like the jab and the body shots.
Yeah. Except kicks, right? Kicks are like, you see him throw
Yeah.
kicks to the body. But punches, not really.
But yeah, he's looking good, you know. Like I'll have to watch the Henry Corrales.
Henry's
some fights,
16-3, so he's a veteran.
Oh,
He's been
shit.
fighting for a while. 16-3. So,
That's a good record.
Yeah, that is a good record. Talking about records, I saw Rachel's record. She's 4-5.
4-5. Yeah, we talked about that since she was 4-4. Huh?
Yeah, like the fuck. Like you won't even be in the UFC
Yeah.
now, just because she's hot, or else she wouldn't be there.
And maybe also because of this, like this was a good fight. So
Yeah. So now they're gonna keep her.
Yeah, definitely.
But if she was like Betch Correa, they would have kicked her out.
Wait, so who even won that season of The Ultimate Fighter? Wasn't she the girl who was the champ, but she got hurt? So
I have
like
no idea.
she was gonna fight Valentina or something. But
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have no idea. I don't really watch the Ultimate Fighter shows. Who else is here? Jake Hager, J.W. Kaiser, no picture.
I'm a casual man.
Oh, Jake Hager, 0-0. And then the other guy's 0-1. I have no idea who these guys are. They're going to be on the fucking main card.
Main card, yeah.
That's crazy.
I did want to buy tickets to this shit, but once I saw that Musasi wasn't fighting, I was like,
it's not worth
it's
it.
not. Yeah, especially like
This
no
guy, who
disrespect
the
to these
yeah,
guys, but like
come on, 0-0.
Yeah,
The main
like come
fight?
on, in LA, like you couldn't get. I mean, I'm sure like their superstars are like either hurt or
Yeah,
like,
but
they
someone
can,
with a better record, no?
You know who
with the
Gaston is,
record.
right?
Who?
Gaston Bolanos.
Yeah.
Like I
the
was
Muay Thai guy.
expecting him to be on this card. That would have been pretty cool to have him.
He probably has maybe a Muay Thai fight, because you know he's always active.
Yeah, or
He's active in
hurt or
Muay Thai,
something.
MMA,
Yeah.
and kickboxing. Then Juan Archuleta, Ricky Bandejas. Oh, this is the dude that knocked out what's his name? The dude from Straight Blast Gym, Connor's gym. Little McGregor. Fuck, what's his name?
Crap. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
it's gonna
cocky as
bother
fuck.
me.
You know.
It's God damn it. His nickname is Strabanimo or something like that.
Look it up. What's his
God
name?
Damn it.
Just look up Ricky Bandejas MMA record,
Hold up.
and then you're gonna see who he beat last. Dude,
James Gallagher.
There it
James
goes, Gallagher. Dude, James Gallagher was supposed to fight AJ McKee. I think if he would have won that fight, that would have been badass. Imagine the shit talking too.
Yeah.
Oh man, that would have been fucking sick. But dude, Ricky teared him up.
I remember seeing that fight, but I don't remember what happened.
Gallagher, because you know like he has his hands like
up,
this.
Yeah, like fucking
And like, dude, like this, you
McGregor.
can't really throw fucking power in your punches or even block. You know, he doesn't have the
It's like
head
a-
moving like Conor.
Did he catch him with an uppercut?
No, when he rocked him, I think he just caught him with a 1-2. Rocked him, you know, and then the step inside kick to the face.
I don't remember.
That was crazy. Has him rock. He's stumbling back, just steps in like traditional fucking step
Side
inside
kick,
kick to the face.
to the dome.
Rocked them and then finished them. So I want to see this full fight for sure. 11-1. He's fighting
That's
the
a
other
great
guy,
record.
Archuleta, 20-1. Oh shit!
Oh
Damn. So this is a good fight. And then what else? Two guys that no pictures. Brandon McMahon and Adele Altamimi, 7-5 and 5-6. No picture. I don't know these guys. Featherweight feature fight. Maybe is that one gonna be on there? Yeah. Well, there's 1, 2, 3 good fights. I mean, maybe the guys that are 0-0 will be good. I don't know. Heavyweight, so they're most likely gonna gas out. And look at the 254 and 220. This guy weighs him by 34
shit.
pounds. Shit. Don't go to the ground.
That's it.
That's it for
For
those,
that
huh?
card. Is there a UFC card? Or what's the
no,
next one?
the next one is
That's the Brazil one, I think. With that one's good.
yeah. We'll talk about that one next time. What else happened? Oh, and you know, Conor accepted the Cerrone fight.
He
When-
didn't accept it. He's like all he said was with a fight like that. Like
I'll take.
I'll
Yeah,
fight
but
you,
Chael said it best. Like, when has Conor said like, yeah, you know what, I'll fight you, and that's a easy winnable fight for him.
fucking Conor. You know, like
gonna-
obviously he
I
said
think he is
yes
gonna fight him.
because he sees that he could easily walk
Yeah,
through Cerrone.
he's
like,
gonna walk through him,
God
get
damn
paid,
it.
and then guess what? They're gonna give him a title shot. That's what they're gonna
Hell
do.
no, I'll be pissed.
They are. If he wins, he's gonna stop him. He's gonna knock out Cerrone. Knock out Cerrone. He's gonna ask for a title shot. Hopefully, within that time, Khabib fights Tony.
Khabib. Oh, Tony. I hope so, man.
Yeah,
That's
so
the
like
only
that-
fight to me.
Then if you know, because who else is the next for a title shot if it's not Tony?
Not for a title shot, but you know, like I guess
That's
like
why
a
Conor's gonna get
contender is Dustin. I feel like they're denying Dustin of like, or like, fucking him over, kind of. Well, not. I don't know. I feel it's just like
Or
like if you're a matchmaker for the UFC, like it's kind of like complicated right now because there's Ally Aquinta, there's Dustin Poirier, there's who
well, it's
else?
already made if you think about it. Conor Cerrone, they both basically called each other out. That make it happen. What's it? Iaquinta, Dustin, make it happen.
Yeah,
And
I
then
think.
for sure give the fucking title shot to Tony. You already have those three guys.
Yeah, that's
fighting.
true.
All
So
6 guys.
Tony versus Khabib, and the winner of that gets the winner of Cerrone versus Conor, and the winner of that gets the winner of Ally Aquinta versus.
That means these fools are gonna
versus
fight for
Poirier.
a while. Iaquinta, who the winner of that, gonna take a long time.
Bro,
to
imagine
fucking fight.
a lightweight Grand Prix.
Nah, they'll never do that.
I know,
UFC
but
will
I'm
never
just
do
saying, like, imagine,
That'd
like,
be dope.
ooh, that'd be a crazy Grand Prix.
that. Yeah, they'll never do that.
Damn.
Fucking guys. Anything else? Or Khabib? You know, because they've been talking shit, Diaz and Khabib. I'm like,
That's what I don't pay attention to
Khabib
that
said,
shit.
yeah, it's true. Forget about Diaz and his like 11 losses. Like his only win was his last win was against Conor.
Yeah.
Before that, who the fuck did he beat?
I don't know. Whoever he beat when
That's
he
when he
called
called him
Conor
out.
out.
Yeah.
Was that Michael Johnson? Or am I tripping out?
Did he fight Michael Johnson?
I don't know. I might have just made that up.
I don't think he did. I think that's it. And let me see. Anything else come up?
Oh, I'm gonna be I don't know if you saw my Instagram story. I was at some like open workout at the UFC gym, but like I messaged some guy, like he runs he's had 4 MMA shows, right? Like amateur promotion. He has his own
Gym?
MMA promotion.
Okay.
But this upcoming card,
It's an amateur league though. It's not like a pro league.
yeah, no.
Okay.
This upcoming card, but he's I don't know if you're aware of the promotion CXF.
CXF?
Yeah, they're
Is that
based
the Muay
here.
Thai one?
No, it's MMA. They're based here in California, but they're not as big as
X what?
CXF.
C
Well, he's a matchmaker for them basically.
CFX
CXF.
Cage Extreme Fighting?
No, CXF.
That's why.
Oh, I don't know what it stands for. Maybe.
Cage Extreme Fighting, I'm guessing.
Possibly.
But
But
what
point
happened?
is, he's a matchmaker for them, and then he has his own promotion, and I messaged him on Instagram, just asking him if he needed help with anything, and he was like, yeah, like, let's meet up. We met up on Friday, we were just talking, and he was like, like, it'd be cool. Like, how do you feel about, like, I mentioned that, like, you and me do this, He
Yeah.
was like, oh, how would you feel about, interviewing fighters? And I was like, oh shit, like that would be pretty cool, like I'd be interested in that. And cause he's interviewed fighters like on his YouTube channel. He's big on media. He's like
social media.
yeah, he's compared to all these like local promotions, like honestly, he's probably the only one who like actually engages like with, I guess, the fans,
Right.
or like I say, he's big on media. He thinks media is very important, which it is,
Right.
like that's nowadays, that's how you get your product out. But he was like, like I feel, he's like, it's media's very important nowadays, like it'd be like, how would you feel
He's a
about
younger
interviewing
guy?
fighter?
No,
No,
like
he's
in his 30s,
I'd say maybe
40s,
mid 30s.
Mid-30s,
Mid 30s,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that's young.
Yeah, it's young. But yeah, he offered me that, and then like he was like, come to the open workouts tomorrow, just like
So you went Saturday to
yeah.
the open workouts?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It
And
wasn't
it was open workouts like anyone to the public?
yeah,
Okay.
but it was only the fighters went, but it was still pretty cool because there's like because it was in the UFC gym
Right.
in La Mirada. And I don't know if you've ever been to a UFC gym. I mean, that was my first time going to a
No.
UFC gym, but it's pretty cool. Like it's pretty
Well, they
big.
told me I know a guy. He's not like my friend because we don't hang out,
Uh-huh.
but he's a buddy of mine, kind of,
Yeah.
He owns the UFC gym in Long Beach.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he owns
Damn.
it. He's I think he's like 30 or 31.
Damn.
Yeah. He
How'd
owns
you
that
meet
gym.
him, or how do you know him?
I've been knowing him for a while, bro. I used to cut his hair like 6 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like 6 years ago I used to cut his hair.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. My brother still cuts his hair.
Oh damn.
So he just comes and then, he's a real cool guy.
Mm-hmm.
His name's Raul. Well, yeah, so if you guys want to check out the UFC gym and plug him in Long Beach, hit up Raul. He's the owner there. I think he's like the manager there as well. I
Well,
think
how
he
are they
runs
gonna
it.
hit him up? What's his?
Well, just go there. Just call them, right? Call them and be like, hi, can I speak to Raul?
Tell him Ivan sent
Raul
you.
Ayala. Raul Ayala. Let him know, yeah, man, I heard the Raw Eats podcast and Arturo told me to check out your gym. He knows who I am, so just let him know. I haven't gone to his gym. We could go to work out,
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Like I was saying, like it was like that one in La Mirada, like it was really big. Like it had a bunch of equipment, and they have heavy bags, they have masks,
Yeah, they have
like,
everything.
Yeah, the open workouts were like inside the cage, and the cage is really cool.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't get it to go inside, but like I was outside. The guy, his name's George. He was like, I want you to take pictures with your phone, take videos, and then later on, so you could post them up on the Fighters Rep page. That's what his promotion is called, Fighters Rep. And I was like, yeah, for sure. And I took pictures, and I got to meet one of the fighter. It was pretty cool. I obviously, like I said, I took the pictures, videos, and then later on he gave me like the password, like to the social media account, and I posted like stuff on his story.
Yeah.
And honestly, like that shit takes time. Like it's
it
not
does.
compared to something like, I don't know, like on Snapchat or Instagram, you're recording like your friend doing something stupid. You record it and you post it. You know, it's not something like that. It's like you gotta take. I was like thinking of captions, thinking of something like that wasn't boring. So
you gotta
like
make
I
it
said,
interesting.
Yeah, it took time, and like that's pretty cool. He wants me to go something I forgot to mention. This upcoming card is not gonna be MMA. It's gonna be Muay Thai and kickboxing.
Oh, that's dope.
So I told him, honestly, like that's
when is it gonna be?
February 2nd.
February 2nd, a Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
How much are the tickets?
$45 for general admission.
Dude, we should go, and then we meet people,
man.
and then we tell them about that.
Yeah. Well, he told me, he was like,
hey, bro. You could get me a free ticket, bro. Be like, hey, bro.
Yeah, I'll get you one.
Yeah,
I'll
tell
get
them
you
like,
one,
hey,
yeah.
so we could go and then.
Well, I don't want to be like, hey, like, can I get ticket? Well, I'll ask him. Yeah.
The guy I do the podcast with.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
I'm sure he'll give me one.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll give you one.
Yeah, but yeah, he told me he's a really nice guy, dude. Like because obviously I told him about the podcast, and he was like, like I want you to upload on our channel, but you could upload to yours too, like it doesn't like I'm not gonna force you to like upload everything on our channel.
Well, yeah, you're working for free, so
yeah. But he was like, like plug your shit in, even if say I'm only uploading like on his channel, like he told me like to plug my like social media handle, like my the raw apes
that's dope.
Information. So yeah, man, like
so February 2nd, so that's what, in 2 weeks.
Yeah, and I'm planning on going to the weigh-ins to like to record and post, meet some of the fighters, and then on February 2nd do the same thing. Like I'm basically gonna be working the event. Like I'm gonna be recording, taking pictures, posting them as the fights are going on. Yeah, I'm basically just gonna be walking around, and I think it's pretty cool because like
it's kind of like an internship what you're doing.
Yeah, basically, yeah. But it's fun, man.
Yeah, but you're getting
experience.
You're getting experience, and you're you're like something like while we're trying to grow the channel. Yeah, like we have to do shit for free.
Yeah, basically
we have to spend time
But this is all fun, like this, like obviously like. Yeah, not expecting to make money right now.
Yeah,
but
this doesn't feel like work. That's why we like doing this shit.
No, it doesn't. Like every Monday, I'm like, fuck, I gotta record the podcast. Like I'm like, oh, cool. Like today's Monday, Yeah. Time to
talk shit.
Yeah, talk shit, I guess. But
yeah, that's dope. So I guess we'll be there. We'll be, and then we'll meet some fighters, and then we'll let them know, hey, come on the podcast.
Definitely. I think it'll be easier for me too. Like when it comes to interviewing. Like those fighters, because he said he's going towards just striking now, because he says like MMA is like oversaturated, and it's kind of true. Yeah,
it is, but also like when you tell, like, let's say it's someone we don't know, like let's say like I was watching the fights with at the house, right? Mm-hmm. My girl was there, and then her friend was there. Like if you mention MMA, they know what MMA is. Mm-hmm. If you mention Muay Thai, they're like, what's that? Like, they don't know. Like, it's oversaturated, but it's more mainstream, where MMA, someone knows what that is.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you say Muay Thai, people, they don't know.
But that's exactly why he stresses so much about the media, like, why is it that kickboxing and Muay Thai isn't as big here in the States as it is in Europe? Because of the media, the media doesn't.
And then the money too. Like they need a big, like, think about it. The only reason MMA got big is because think about the Fertitta brothers, how much millions of dollars they fucking spent.
Yeah.
They spent a shitload.
But if
and they
you
were
think,
still losing money.
but if you think about it, why did the UFC or MMA explode? Because of the Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah.
Because, AKA the media. Because they were on TV, people
Yeah,
saw.
but that's
you know,
a lot of money though.
No, yeah,
You
definitely.
need millions. I mean,
Yeah.
they were in the hole. I don't know how much Dana said, how much they were losing. I don't know. I don't think it was 100 million. I don't think it was that much. But they were losing, and he said, "Oh, give me more money. I'm gonna do this fucking reality show," and that's what saved them.
Yeah.
So that's what they got to do. I think they did that for, you know, that show, The Contender. It was a boxing show.
I don't think
The
I ever saw
Contender.
that.
Basically, before the UFC had their reality show, it was a Contender series.
Okay.
It was I think it was with Sylvester Stallone.
Okay.
So he'll do the same shit just with boxing. The exact
shit.
same thing with boxers, and they had experience, right? And then there was a Contender series Muay Thai.
Really?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Look it up. Contender series Muay Thai.
Damn.
So the exact same shit just with Thai fighters, but it didn't pick up. Because it's just, you got to keep dumping a lot of fucking money.
Definitely.
Fool. So much money. I mean, that show probably didn't do well, and they're like, oh, fuck that. Because they weren't passionate probably about Muay Thai.
Yeah.
And you got to dump a lot of money. You got to have someone that's crazy like Dana White that's going to fucking work his ass off. Like, it takes a lot of
You
money.
just need dedication, honestly, and like
well, they got to love it.
people. Yeah, you gotta love it, you know, and yeah.
So that would be dope.
I definitely love it, you know, like I'm doing this shit for fun, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get paid, but you know,
Later.
It's fun. Later, yeah, definitely. The money will come
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah, but that's dope. Yeah, so let me know about it.
Yeah.
And then we'll go, and then we can interview some fighters.
It's
what is it called?
The promotion?
Yeah.
Fighters Rep. I'll send you the link.
Fighters Rep. We'll
Yeah.
also post it up.
Yeah, it's well, obviously Fighters and then REP on Instagram.
Where is it gonna be at?
Seal Beach.
In Seal Beach.
Seal
Okay.
Beach, yeah.
Saturday. What time? Like 5, 4?
I don't know the time.
Probably
I think
like 3.
3, I think so.
You know,
yeah.
they open the gates 3
Yeah.
p.m. Cool.
Yeah, but it's funny because you know how he gave me the like
Logins.
the logins, so I'm logged into both accounts, but right now I'm logged into mine, you know, but like I'm still
Instagram.
getting
Yeah,
still
'cause you
getting
could switch.
notification. Yeah.
could
Oh
switch
well,
them.
you know, cause I
I
the
have
raw
both of
apes.
them,
Yeah, but like I keep getting like notifications like all day. But just
Yeah.
from the other like page, and it's like I'm
Yeah,
like
like what? Like people like a post?
yeah, or messages, but like I don't go through the messages,
yeah.
you know, because like they're talking about shit that like getting fighters or stuff like
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
you know. So like I don't go through that.
Yeah.
Like I just like,
Yeah, dude. Like when I post like something, like I like to even turn my phone like facing down, just because like you get the little notification of Instagram,
Yeah.
and it could just be a like, but you go check because I think like, what if someone commented or message? This is just a like. It's annoying, fool. Like
yeah.
you don't want to
Oh,
look
yeah.
at it.
I might have to log out and just log back in when
Yeah,
like the
just do
day
that.
of the event. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know
'cause
why
you're
I'm
gonna-
still logged in.
You're gonna be getting so many notifications.
Yeah.
Like even when I post, anything stupid, like you get likes and shit. But that's dope. So first we're gonna be back for the recap, and then what? You know what? I'll go to that page and look up whoever's fighting, and we could talk about that upcoming fight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be dope. Cool. Oh, February 2nd though. Is there fucking UFC fights that day? Wait a minute.
I don't know, but I'm going to that event.
Yeah.
Whether there are or not.
Let me see. Shit. Fuck. It's fucking
February
February
2nd?
2nd. Motherfucker. Yeah. Oh, damn. Hey, you're probably going to just have to tell me how the MMA
Fights
event went. Yeah.
That's a great card.
Yeah. They got. Well, we'll talk about it, but.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I'm going to have to
Later.
watch this.
Damn, that's a great
Ooh,
card.
that's a good one, too. Max Griffin's pretty good.
Damn.
But, anyways, we'll talk about that next week on the podcast. That's it? No one else to plug?
That's it.
That's it? All right,
That's it,
cool.
man.
We'll see you guys next week.
Peace.